Hey everyone, it's Emily Hayes, your Utah real estate resource. And today I wanted to go over with you guys what a home inspection is and why you need one. So every time or every buyer that I have, the first thing I tell them once we're under contract is it's time to get scheduled for your home inspection. So what a home inspection does is it is a qualified, now I will tell you in Utah, you do not have to be certified. So make sure that your person that you pick has the proper certifications that are not required by Utah, but a lot of people have them anyway, that they have the experience and that they're reputable and that they really know what they're doing. Because these guys will come in and really take a deep dive look at all of your things in your home. So the plumbing, the electrical, do the appliances work? Are all the bathrooms, faucets and everything running? Are there any issues with the house? The one that I use, who is amazing, so just ask me and I can tell you his information, but he goes up into the attic. He basically looks at everything. You want to look at the ceilings to see if there's any signs of leaks or anything like that. They take pictures, put it in a report. We meet with them after they've gone through the house for about 2 hours and go through all of the issues that they found with the house. And so that's the general inspection, and it's so vital to have this done. I would never let my client buy a house without a home inspection. I don't think I ever have. Now with new construction, a lot of times people don't because they have so many inspections with the city. But even with a new construction, I do also recommend getting a home inspection because there are some really crappy builders out there and not all of the city people see all the problems. So that can be really beneficial too. There's 2 other inspections I recommend. One is a meth inspection. So that's where they test for methamphetamine. And I'm sorry to say, but Utah has a high rate of taking meth. And so it's really important to do that because just smoking it one time in your house or having a friend smoke it or whatever, a lot of times, I've seen the grandparents live on the top and then they let the grandson in the basement and you're like, an 80-year-old couple could never have meth in their house. And then it's test high for meth because he's smoking with his friends, whatever. But we want to make sure we test that. So then that's about $100, $100 to $150. The other test you want to have done is a radon test. And radon is all in the air, but they have found it to be potentially causing cancer when you're exposed to high amounts for long periods of time. So that is fixing meth, it can be thousands and thousands, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 to fix that. Radon mitigation system is only about $1,300 to $1,500. So if you choose not to have it done right when you move in, it's a good idea to have it done afterwards. And the state actually has free tests that you can use. They take about a couple weeks before you can send them back to get the results. But if they are high, you can do that afterwards. But I do recommend getting those 2 done up front. Home inspections cost between $350 to $550. Then there's the add-ons, $100, $150 for radon and meth. So I always say to budget about $550 to $600, $700 for your inspections. And I know that is a lot of money, but it can save you lots and lots of money in the future. And that's why they're so important. So talk to your real estate agent, get a reputable person, and honestly, do your own research too and look for ones that you like. And you don't have to take the recommendation of a realtor. I always actually do recommend doing your own due diligence, but the guy I use is amazing, so I always recommend him. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know if you have any questions about home inspections and what to expect or kind of maybe recommendations on who to use. I'd be happy to help you with that. If you're in Utah, of course, I have those resources. If you're outside of Utah, I can still help you answer any questions you have. So feel free to reach out anytime. And I did forget to mention, if you have any suspicions of mold, get a mold test. They are a little bit more expensive, but if you think that there's been water damage, get a mold test as well. Talk to you guys soon.